Good day, everyone. Today's video will show you how to update to the latest movie and TV show apps. So please note I'm sending this video out to a lot of people and it's already on YouTube, so I cannot answer everybody's messages at one time. But take your time and it will give you an idea how to install, how to remove old apps, and how to update them and how it works pretty much. So in this scenario, the Fire Stick I have is actually a fully installed one, brand new. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go down. We're gonna show you pretty much which are the two apps we want to install, and I'm gonna uninstall them and install them A to Z. So here, if you look at it pretty well, you got these two apps right here are the main latest one right now. This is as of January or actually beginning February 2021. So what we're going to do in this point in time, we're going to hold the home button for about 4 seconds and it'll bring us this black overlay and you see apps. Now the reason I'm showing you this is I want you to know how to delete all the older apps and aren't working correctly, so at least we have a clean slate. So right now we're going to pretend this is an older app and we want to uninstall it. If you look at the bottom right, they have an options button, which is the button with the 3 lines. So press that button and just go on install and press OK, uninstall it. And then we're going to do the same thing for cinema, uninstall it, and also for downloader, because I'm not sure if you have it, uninstall it. So you could uninstall any app that you have not used in over a year. The only one you should keep for now is the Black TV with the yellow star, YouTube obviously, and if there's anything else you want to remove, you could take the time to remove it, make it nice and clean your setup. So now we're going to press back, and now it brings us to the home section at the top left. Now on left of the home, you see a search icon, so we're going to go on it, and we're going to type the letter D for downloader. This is also the same way you would install Netflix, Disney Plus, Apple Plus, etc., etc. But in this scenario, we're pretty much concentrating on downloader. We're going to click on it, and we're going to click on it again. And we're going to install and we're going to open it. Now, whenever we open one of these apps, we always press allow because there's nothing really of ours on these sticks, and we're going to press OK. So this is the general interface of Downloader. Downloader is a link to download apps. So if you press the center button one time, it'll bring us into the tab where it says enter a URL. And if you press it again, it'll give us a keyboard for us to type it in. Now, what the address I'm typing in right now is case sensitive, so which means if it's a capital letter, it has to be a capital letter on your end also for it to work. This is the button you press to get capitals, and here we're going to write Roku Montreal. Now what I like to do in this point in time, I'll ask you to, after I finish typing it, to maybe pause the video so you have time to type it correctly. But pretty much it's, you type the address, you go down, you press go, you install it, and that's pretty much the idea around here. So we're going to click go, we're going to install it. Now it's downloading the file. It will ask us to install, so you got to go next to the right, and we're going to install. And now we've installed it. After you've installed it, I do not want to open the app. I just want to say done and do the next installation. Now once you press done, it removes the message that you see on the screen and still keeps the download screen. Now here again, we're going to press the back button. The back button is the button that looks like a U-turn on your remote. And right now it brings us back to the interface, and we're currently on the Go tab. So we want to press up, go to where we wrote the previous address, and click the center button. Here we're going to delete the last two, and we're going to update our live TV, which is the Black TV with the yellow star. So now instead of being 303, it's going to be 314, and we're going to press go again. And here again, it's going to download it. And here again, we're gonna press right to install it. If we do not install it, we didn't do anything. You're still gonna have to click and install it for it to take effect. Now you're gonna press done, and here again, we're gonna remove the previous message by pressing back. Here again, we're gonna press up, we're gonna click to where it says 314, and we're gonna go with the latest numbers. Now, I could also send you multiple numbers depending on what your wants or needs are, but these are the most popular ones right now. So now we're going to click again here right and install. install, and we're going to press done. Now, to get out of here, you usually press back, back, back multiple times. But in some scenarios, like just happened to me now, you cannot get out of it. So press the home button. It'll bring you to the main screen. So now if you got back to the main screen, it looks like nothing has been really done, but actually we did install it. If you scroll down to our line and look toward the back of the line, you're going to see the two new apps are here that we just installed. Now we want to move them forward to make them easily accessible. So here again, we're going to hold the home button for about 4 seconds. We're going to click apps and we're going to move the apps forward. So move it forward, move it forward. I like to put YouTube here and I like to put the live TV. So now when you press back, back, back and you go down to the line, it's set up the way it's supposed to set up. If you have any apps you want to install other than these, or if I sent you an address, it's still the same concept. Use downloader, you put the address in, it installs it, and we're done. Thank you. I hope this answers some questions.